What's up, everybody? We back at it again. It's no offense.
Fuck yeah, breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news. I quit my fucking shit job.
Dobby's a free elf.
Dobby is a free fucking elf now.
Shit.
Quit that job. It was a bunch of dog shit. Finally had enough. I had I was supposed to go to a meeting.
Because, you were going to get promoted, right?
Jesus, yeah. I was going to get promoted.
Shit.
I was going to get promoted to a permanent vacation.
Perfect.
Like, let's be honest, that's what it fucking was. That, and I had other people who knew the guy that was going to fire me tell me, they're like, yeah, you're basically fucked. I was just like, well, why sit there and listen to him nag me and all this stuff? I was just like, I quit. I'm done.
So
I've been looking for a reason to quit
ever
since I got hired. I've been looking, like, I just hated the job. It was just for extra cash. So
Joe's homeless. He's been living in my fridge. God. He's eating rat shit. Not the rats, just the shit.
Yeah.
Psych, we've been partying.
Yeah, I quit. We went over to my hometown because it holds a Renaissance fair around this time. So him and I got drunk off of meat and made fun of nerds.
Yeah, that was a good time, bro.
And then we were bevving hella hard.
Yeah.
So we decided,
we were fucking degenerates that day, bro.
Yeah, we started drinking early in the morning.
Yeah.
But I ended up buying some shit for a Viking get up. I got a Viking sword.
Yeah.
I got a nice old-timey linen shirt.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm always wearing my Mjolnir, so it just went perfectly with my Viking get up that I had.
You know me. I gotta be a douchebag, bro.
Yeah, he had to be a douchebag, so he made ye olde muscle shirt.
Ye olde muscle shirt. I'm just like...
walking around like a fucking
Well,
douche.
the thing is, I don't want to look...
Ye old-timey douche.
Yeah, ye old-timey douche. Right. I didn't want to look basic.
Oh, other breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
I don't have a beard.
Yeah.
I shaved my beard off.
Well, you still got a beard.
Well, I mean, I got a beard, but not compared to what I did have.
Yep.
It wasn't healthy. It was starting to get irritating to the point where it's just like, I can either struggle through this. I mean, with the job that I had, all the heat and grease and salt and whatnot, it was killing my beard. And so I just shaved it off.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it grows back pretty quick because it was way shorter.
It was kind of weird.
So, regrowing it healthier. It's not going to be a mess. And with the lack of fucking constant heat damage towards it, it should be healthier. I got new beard stuff.
But dude, back to the Renaissance fair, dude. That fucking giant with he's looking for fairies. You remember that?
Oh, the giant Viking?
So there's this giant.
The giant with the big hammer.
Yeah, big hammer. Yeah. So this
dude was like
about 10 feet.
Shut the fuck up. The dude was almost 7 feet tall. He was tall as
He was at least 2 feet. At least.
Anyway, so he's been doing that all fucking weekend.
So, yeah.
But
well, I mean, at least a day.
Fucking hate this kid, man. I swear. You're lucky you're cute. Anyway, the fucking giant. Oh my God. He was just like, I'm looking for fairies. I'm like, this guy's a fucking fairy.
Like, fairy here, fairies. He's like, look, buddy, he's calling you. He just turns around, like, fairy, dude. I just like look back. I'm like.
And he's like, hey, your boy ratted you out, and he grabbed his hammer, boom, on his head.
Like, I just, like, stand up, like, my head goes up to his chest.
At least his gut.
At least his gut. So I was just standing there, I was like, oof, I'm gonna get killed.
I'm gonna get squished.
But you know what?
It's like looking at everyone for me, I'm gonna get squished.
It was intimidating.
Yeah.
And
then we saw, one of the funny things was, the King of Spain.
The fucking King of Spain.
The King of Spain. We're getting, he'd never had a turkey leg, the big ass, Renaissance fair.
I've been wanting a turkey leg for like 5 years-ish.
At least one.
At least 2 months.
Fucking asshole.
But yeah, it's been a minute since I really wanted one. And so I've never went to the fair to get one because they're always expensive. There's always a line. Yeah. And the chicks with me never wanted to go.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
So I finally took him out to the Renaissance fair.
Yeah, it was cool.
But yeah, so we were waiting in line for the turkey legs, and the King of Spain came over and was just spouting off his stupid shit. He's just like, you know who discovered the Americas, right? And me being the history major, right. I'm like, the Vikings. And everyone just started fucking laughing. So he knew that he was losing the crowd. He's just like, well, you know who brought over turkeys? I'm like, Leif Erikson. And he just got all pissed and was like, I just started heckling his ass. So he fucking stormed off because at the Renaissance fair, he's actually a big
Knowledge
deal.
is power.
Yeah, go to school, kids. Read a fucking book. But, he was getting all pissed because he lost the crowd as soon as I started spouting off knowledge. Lesson be learned. The more knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
But
fuck that guy.
And he got super butthurt, was like mean mugging me as he walked away.
Yeah.
And he went and fucking harassed other people farther away from me.
Well, I mean, dude, that guy, those kind of people are annoying because they just want attention. It's like, I get it. You put a lot of money into your costume.
Yeah.
And
your character and whatnot. Yeah, like I get that, like fine. That's your thing.
But don't be bothering people like that shit, dude. It's annoying.
Well, basically, they're like a jester. They're just supposed to entertain you while you're doing something boring.
That's
boring.
Still annoying as shit.
Boring. I'm fucking tired. It's okay.
No. What I like, those fucking, the guys in the cages.
Oh, yeah.
Burn the witch!
There's a little thing where you could get your picture taken in the dungeon or whatever.
Yeah.
And you would, like, roll a die, and it would, like, determine your fate, whether you got, like, released or if, like, someone threw shit at you or whatnot. And the whole time as we're walking by, it's like, burn the witch! Burn him!
It's like, ooh, how should we torture you next? Just rolls the die. I don't like that one. Kicks it, goes to another thing. I don't like that one. Just me in the back.
Burn the witch! Burn her! Even though it was a dude.
Yeah.
Set the pyre on fire!
Burn her!
Cleanse it with fire!
Purify this land!
But yeah, we were just being assholes. Just complete douchebags when we were there.
Hey, the freaking bar wenches?
Yeah, the only place where I can go and say bar wench and not actually get a mean look. It's awesome. Oh, bar wench? The fuck did you call me? Just kidding. It's like, over there, I'm like, oh, bar wench. You're like, yes.
Well, I feel like she said like a tip for me and a finger for my box. Or something, weird like that.
The tip for, or a finger for my box and a tip for me, or give me the tip, or give me a tip, something like that. Like just hella raunchy in the mead halls. And I was just like, this is my fucking place.
Yeah, this is nice.
And then they were singing a fucking shanty about girls diddling themselves while their man's a sailor, and like when he leaves, they fucking diddle themselves. It was fucking raunchy. Yeah, it was awesome.
It was good.
The worst part about that was some old lady was singing the song, so I just looked at the younger people in the group.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't want to know what you do in your time. Sorry. Like, I get it. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Just, I don't want that visual.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like that gets us onto like the different styles. Like, you know, you have the people who like kind of...
Yeah,
you have the people who go all the fuck out. You have the people who were like us, where we just have a couple things on just to like...
I mean, we showed up with nothing.
We showed up with nothing and bought some stuff to fit in and whatnot.
Hell expensive, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, my sword wasn't too expensive.
No, but the clothes was. For a linen shirt, I mean...
Yeah, but it's handmade.
It is more quality, but...
Yeah. And the nice thing about the one that I got is it's meant to like have the armor...
Yeah.
Like, put armor on, and it's, like, a little more protective and whatnot.
Yeah. But, dude, some of that shit was too expensive. Like, $6,000?
Yeah, we saw this fucking shitty cast rapier. Or, no, cutlass.
Yeah.
It was a cutlass.
It wasn't a rapier.
And it had this shitty fake gold on the hilt and the handguard. And it looked nice, but, like, my sword, that's just basic as fuck, looked better. Looked like it's better craftsmanship. I looked at the price tag, $6,784 for a fucking stamp out, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, the fucking handguard was probably a bitch to put on, but it was no $6,000 pain in the ass.
No.
Because, I mean, my sword, like the guy that was telling me the little battles that you do with the blunt swords and whatnot, it's ready for that kind of stuff. And it wasn't even breaking 100.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. Like, for the price, it's a good... It's good.
Good, because like if it breaks, it's not like it broke my bank buying it. I could buy a new one.
Yeah.
It's not like if I spent fucking like the first place we went, there was like this little dagger.
Mm-hmm.
It was a basic ass looking dagger. Like you could tell they like just casted it. The whole thing was just a cast.
Yeah.
And it was $740.
Yeah, those places are ridiculous, dude. Like a blade like that is not worth that price.
Yeah. Not only is it like not even ready for like the blunt fighting stuff, but it definitely wasn't the type of steel that you could sharpen and it could hold a steel or hold a sharp edge to it.
Yeah.
Like you could sharpen it, it'd be sharp for like a day, but like even flicking it and it would dull it.
Probably.
It probably would chip hella easily.
Yeah.
And granted, like the swords and shit there, it's very unnecessary to sharpen one of them.
Yeah.
They should just be mainly for decoration or for shits and giggles. Like, mine's nice because I could bash some shit around with it.
It's true.
But it's all for the shits and giggles. Like, the people who are, like, going there expecting to get a fucking battle-ready axe or whatever. It's like, why?
Well, then again, you're in a public place. They're not going to sell you really sharp shit that you can harm. Like,
well, yeah,
like
it's
real.
so fucking like confined spaces. Like one of those long swords, all you'd have to do is get in the line for the turkey legs and just fucking swing that son of a bitch, and you killed and hurt like 6 different people.
So I mean, it's understandable. At least with the blunt edge, like you'll hurt a few.
I get like selling it with a blunt edge, but like using shitty steel or just fucking iron, not even steel, it's just iron that rusts and it's not even heat treated, and you're gonna sell it for $1,000?
Nah, that's ridiculous.
It's like I could fucking melt it down, make another sword, battle ready sword. It would be a short sword, but I could make a battle ready fucking sword and sell it for $1,000, and you could actually fucking fight with it.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous.
But onto the style, like, there were a lot of people dressed to the nines. Like, there was quite a few, a lot more than I thought, that weren't working there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just...
I'm used to it because I've been to it many, many years.
Well, this is my first time, so I was like... I was expecting a few things here and there. Some people... There was a lot of people over the top. And...
The third weekend is the weekend normally where people go over the top. So, like, each weekend has, like, a theme and whatnot. The weekend that we went was, like, Fairy or whatever it was.
Oh.
Like, Kingdom of Fairies or some shit like that. The last weekend is, like, the Era of Royals or some stupid shit. But, you like, everyone goes, like, full-blown, like, they dress up like their nobility. And there's, like, people that come out with, like, full plate armor, knight armor and all that kind of shit. And, like, that's where I see the people who go balls to the wall for the last weekend.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I mean,
I don't got
whatever
that
gets you kicks.
Like, I don't got that kind of spending money.
Yeah, no, like, I won't finish my Viking thing because I was stuck between the Viking, the Gladiator, or the Roman.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm going Viking now. I'm kind of halfway there.
I'm going full pirate. Booty pirate.
Booty pirate.
Booty pirate. Best kind.
Yeah. He's already got the douchebag look. We need to get you a vest.
Yeah. Vest. Probably like a belt for some daggers for some fun.
Yeah.
It's like I would get a sword, but
Get a cutlass.
Nah.
Yeah. Go with daggers and
just
pistol.
Yeah.
Pistol.
Pistol.
But yeah, also back like styles, but like not
that
styles. So we were over on the west side. And we were talking about, like, you know, because he was over in Seattle and Tacoma and all that kind of stuff. So he got to see what it's like on the west side and the many different styles, if you can call them that.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Like, there were some people that, you know, I understand if you're coming from the Renaissance Fair, you don't go home and change, and you still dress like that.
But still, that surprises me.
Yeah,
why the fuck would you go to the zoo?
Yeah.
Looking like
she had elf ears, like, bunch of dyed hair. Her clothes was like not balls to the wall, but it was like just kind of casual clothes.
Yeah.
It was like you could literally take those off,
put a fucking hat on.
Yeah, but she's like, no, I'm a fairy. Is that what you sexually identify as?
Jesus. Yeah.
That's a whole different topic.
That's a whole different topic. That's a whole can of worms that we ain't opening.
Whole kind of whoop ass.
But yeah. You know, like I'm from the west side, so like. There's, like, a large majority, like you saw at Seattle, like, a lot of people dress like I do. Nice jeans. I mean, I'm not wearing nice jeans right now, but, like, nice jeans, either a solid shirt or something with an extravagant design on it. But it's normally just a t-shirt, jeans, and decent shoes. Like, that's normally what the style is over there.
Right.
At least that I've noticed. There's, you know, being in Seattle, you got the business people and the fucking weirdos. But, I mean, you got to see a lot of weirdos, too. The people who just dress fucking stupidly. It's just like, I get it, you want to stand out and be your own fucking person. Wear at least the same color shoes. For fuck's sake. Like, make it look like you didn't just get molested by fucking Goodwill. You know, like, some of them look like Goodwill raped them, and they just came out dressed in, like, fucking...
Just whatever they could find in there.
Yeah. Like
5 minutes, go!
Everyone's looking like a retarded, avatar on, like, a stupid RPG, just wearing the dumbest shit possible to stand out the most.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, like, why?
But I don't know, dude. Our style is kind of different from kind of people our age. Because there's, like, a lot of, I guess, hype beasts.
Oh, yeah, the idiots who wear the Supreme.
Yeah, all the Supreme, all that kind of shit.
The Diamond, where I'm from, Diamond is super big.
Yeah, you know, just all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean,
They're all on the hype bandwagons and all that kind of
Yeah.
shit. Just annoying.
and I'm fine with a t-shirt or maybe like a button-up shirt, sleeves rolled up.
See, my new style is
I'm
fucking
like that.
polos. I love polos. I just don't have too many of them.
I don't like polos too much.
I'm just getting to the. I feel like I'm getting strangled. I just like polos.
You don't like being strangled?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact,
I changed that.
get the fuck away from me.
I got a picture for that too, though.
Oh God.
You seen holes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
the-
what part did they get strangled in?
No, it's the black guy. He's like talking to this chick. I think her name was Mary Lou or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. She's crying.
yeah,
I can
she's-
fix that.
yeah, he's like,
I can fix it.
that.
Yeah, fuck you. What an imbecile. But yeah. So breaking away from styles.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's we're not fashion police here.
We ain't. I know I don't look too good.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of hard to say like you dress stupidly when I'm dressed like an idiot. So
It'd be like that sometimes, dude.
be like that.
So, we're this is kind of like a 3-topic thing because we have been busy.
Yeah, we've
So
been
we're-
super busy. We're recording this later, so this is gonna come out later.
Yep.
Busy weekend.
Super busy. Sore
We,
as shit.
We didn't know if we were even gonna be able to shoot an episode.
Yeah, I was.
So
All right. But next thing was blaming. You know, people get blamed for things all the time. Sometimes it's fucked up. Sometimes it's funny as shit.
oh yeah, like what you do to your dog.
Oh yeah, no. Like one time, like my dog takes smelly ass farts, especially when like,
Takes. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. like I give him like a new food and whatever. He just starts getting gassy as shit.
Your dog is so weird.
He is weird.
He's a
Stupid.
fucking goob.
Yeah, he's weird, but he's kind of smart sometimes.
Oh, he's smart. He's just a fucking goob and a half.
Yeah,
He's a dopey guy.
yeah. But
Scared shitless of me.
like I would let him in my room every once in a while, just so he can go to sleep. And so I remember one morning, it was like after a night that we went drinking. So like the next morning, my stomach was just rumbling, just
Oh yeah.
you know. So I'm just like laying
One
there.
of our many bar hopping nights.
Yeah,
Looking like a goddamn bunny.
yeah. So I was just like laying there in my beds, and then I like
Multiple
yeah.
beds.
It's like Minecraft, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. I'm a
You
big
can,
guy.
you can put your Minecraft head next to mine.
Yeah, but yeah, no. My dog is sleeping, and I just take a fart, you know. I was just like, And I was like, okay, I don't smell it, whatever. I end up going to sleep, and then I smell some stank. I was like, I look at my dog. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And he just like
Poor
wakes
dog.
up. He just wakes up and looks at me. One eye's over here, and one eye's staring directly at me.
Dog is so fucking
He's
dumb.
fucking because he's cross-eyed. So like one eye's over there, and just like, what happened? I was like, dude, what the fuck? You don't do that shit in someone's room.
That fucking dog, dude, I swear.
I know. And I'm just like, whatever. And then I'm like, later on, I take another one. I'm like, all right, this one, it went, you know, it's in the mattress. It won't come out. So I'm just like, toss and turn. It just creeps up. I'm just like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, man. I just like, he's just open the door. He's like, go to the bathroom. And he's just like staring at me. Just, okay.
Fucking.
I close the door, lay back down. I still smell it. I was like, fuck, it was me. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean it.
Your poor dog is like.
I can't even breathe in this.
That poor dog.
Yeah.
He's already got so many issues. The last thing he needs to do is get blamed for someone else's stench. He's already got so much going against him.
Yeah. Poor dog.
Yeah, I'm just used to getting the fucking shit end of the stick. Always getting blamed for dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, every time. Everywhere I go.
Like,
Something fucked up happens, Joe did it, just automatically. Happens at work, happens in my family, happens all the time. It's just, I always get blamed for dumb shit.
yeah. It sucks. Because then you start getting angry.
And then just like, well, obviously, if you get mad about it, it was probably you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I was always everyone's fall back guy for like blames and shit. Like scapegoat, yeah, fall back, scapegoat, all the above, fuck it. Especially at the shitty job that I just quit.
Yeah.
Like, I would be just minding my own fucking business, doing the job that I was told to do,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, I'm getting my ass chewed out by one of the management about something that I had nothing to fucking do with.
Yeah.
I was in a completely different department when it happened, and I'm just getting my ass chewed out.
Yeah.
And it's like, I would explain to them, this is why I just ended up quitting.
Yeah.
Because it was, shut the fuck up. Stupid
Seriously.
fucking cars. I would be, nowhere near where the problem was.
Right.
And I would just get so fucking tired of it because I would try to explain myself. Like, I wasn't anywhere near it. I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't even know who the fuck did it.
Yeah.
And I'm getting my ass just fucking torn into.
Yeah.
And that was like...
That's just bad fucking management right there, though.
Well, yeah, it's horrible. It's all fucking popularity contest.
Yeah.
And it's worse than fucking high school. Because you know how I was telling you how, like, being an outlaw, I wasn't allowed to intermingle with, like,
I guess.
the populars and all that, even though, like, I had certain friends in it. It's just I wasn't allowed to hang out with all of them.
Mm.
So, it was worse than that. If you weren't management, you were nothing. Scum of the earth.
Yeah.
And the only way you could get promoted is if one of the managers liked you.
Yeah.
One of the managers who, like, the manager who actually did the promoting. And because I wasn't, her favorite or she didn't like me, what the fuck ever, whatever her fucking problem was with me the whole time I was worked there, I was being so nice to her every day. She would be the first person to blame me for shit. Anything went wrong, I was getting my ass ringed out.
Yeah.
And then there's other fucking managers who know who they are, who would fucking hear that I'd get in trouble, and they'd perk up like a fucking meerkat. What'd Joe do?
Well, I just remembered something. Something really important that I
Really
forgot.
important.
Really fucking important. Fucking shout out to Dan.
To fucking your boy Dan.
To your boy Dan.
Our number one fan,
Number
Dan.
one fan, Dan. Goddamn.
Goddamn, Dan. Our number one fan. That's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that just clicked right now because we've been busy, so it hasn't been on my mind.
Yeah, we were gonna give him a shout out at the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dan, our number one fan.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, when his girl was
when his
telling
girl
us.
was telling us, I was like, damn.
Yeah, Dan's our boy, man.
Yeah, we at least making one person entertained that we know of, and he's saying some of the things we do.
Yeah, he's
think that's
even
dope.
quoting us to his girlfriend,
I thought that was
saying our
fucking-
fucking inside jokes.
I
and
thought
all
that shit was fucking dope.
Because he's hung out with us.
Yeah.
So he like knows us personally, and the fact that they were supposed to watch them together.
Yeah.
And like as soon as like she puts it on, he already knows what happened,
Yeah.
knows all the inside jokes, and is like, oh, watch this part, watch this part.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, shout out to Dan, man.
Shout out to Dan.
But yeah, back to the shitty management. On that happy note, let's go back to a shitty note.
Apparently.
There'd be a certain manager who knows me who would perk up like a fucking meerkat every time someone was talking shit about me who was supposed to be on my side. And it's just funny how all this shit comes up once I quit. No one has the balls to say anything to my face when I'm there. But as soon as I quit, did you know so-and-so said this about you? Like, it fucking doesn't surprise me. In the slightest, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
And the fact that fucking bitch sold me out. Like, the one manager who was supposed to be on my side
Yeah.
fucking shows my GM the messages that I sent her. Like, I thought you were on my fucking side.
Yeah. She's just a fucking kiss ass.
And it's just like, really? Like, and her excuse was, well, he was gonna find out, or like, it's not like this isn't something you wouldn't say to him.
Still.
Who the fuck cares? I was never gonna talk to him again, and then I get a text message from my manager saying that he's read all these text messages. And it's just like, granted, that's why I don't text anyone anything
Yeah.
condemning, because you have fucking people like that who just throw me under the bus like that.
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Well,
I fucking hate people
Well,
like that.
just to get fucking popular in a fast food joint.
Yeah, like you
seriously.
really are gonna throw away a friendship, an ally, for what? Favor? For a fucking throwaway job?
Yeah.
That just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Some people.
It's just, and every time, same fucking manager apparently blamed me for a bunch of shit. I found out from other management and other people who were working there that she was blaming me for a bunch of fucking problems that was going on too. Whether or not it's true or not, I'm always the fucking scapegoat, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, man. To throw, your friends or people.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really fuck with people too much. If I like you, then, I'll fuck with you a little
tight
bit.
group.
If I don't, I will tell you to your face.
See, and the whole thing is when I first started working there, I was going to keep my head down. I wasn't going to talk to anyone. I wasn't going to be friends with anyone. I went there hating everyone right off the bat. Didn't want to fucking talk to anyone because every time I become friends with people, someone hates me for it. Like,
It's true.
I'm friends with a girl.
Oh, there's no one.
Well, yeah, that's true too. I become friends with
Because
you.
I thought that one was bigger. With me and losing.
Oh, yeah.
Losing
yeah.
what, 5 people there?
6, 7, somewhere around there. That whole group.
That whole fucking group.
That whole group because you and I became best friends because they were fucking whiny little stoners.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, I don't like hanging around people who have nothing better to do in their life but smoke weed and be lazy.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to smoke weed and be lazy, cool. That's fine. I don't really care. But, like, if you want me to hang out with you and you know that I don't like smoking weed and being lazy, like, if I smoke weed, I like going doing stuff.
He even used to smoke weed.
Yeah, used to. I don't do it anymore. It fucking...
It stinks.
It's a waste of money. And it's just like smoking cigarettes. When I quit that, I noticed all my stuff smelled better. I felt better.
Yeah.
Granted, I never smoked weed. It was like a blue moon when I ever did. But now I just don't. There's no fucking reason to.
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
I mean, shit. Kind of makes me want to tell the story of how you and I kind of became friends there now. It's a kind of happier, weird note.
Yeah, happy. I don't think we've ever told this story, huh?
No, okay. So since you've been
I'll
talking,
do it because you have a shit view. My view of meeting you.
yeah, they're two opposites, of course.
Yeah, but your view is you didn't think that you were in the wrong. He's a fucking prick.
I'm not in the wrong.
So
I still don't think I'm in the wrong.
I was friends with someone who ended up being his roommate, who was friends with his ex's friend. Yeah, because he was...
So, it was a housewarming party. I was just moving into this...
It was before the housewarming party. When
The first time I met you?
Yeah, it was way before that. Because I was hanging out with the couple,
Yeah.
and then I met your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then I had hung out with the couple several times, and then we talked to the ex, and she was like, we were talking about cooking, and so they're like, oh, well, you should come over, and we'll have a barbecue or some shit.
Yeah, that was the housewarming party.
No, it was before that. It was definitely before it. Because I met you one time before. We didn't become friends until the housewarming party because you didn't want to be in the house with everyone there. Because the first time I met you, it was just kind of, we were running by to grab the couple something and then we were taking off.
Oh, I guess I did see you, but I didn't really...
Yeah. And then this is how we met. I'm like, hey, I'm Joe. And I go to shake your hand. And he fucking, no, you jerked my hand. You literally went like that. And I was fucking fuming about that. I was bitching to the couple about what a fucking prick he is. And I was bitching to the ex about what a fucking prick he is. I was pissed. And then so fast forward to the end of that week is when they were having the housewarming party. Yeah. And of course, in that group, I was the cook. I was working as a chef at that time. They knew it. They loved my cooking. They'd had it a couple times, so they wanted me to do the barbecuing, which was all fine and dandy, but I didn't realize I was going to be left alone outside cooking while they were inside being fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And then...
just in there fucking... What were they doing? Just smoking or playing D&D? No, they weren't.
No, they were doing something. I think they were planning a D&D thing or something fucking dorky. And being hella loud and obnoxious and just rambling on about stupid shit. So I was happy to be out there. I didn't really care because some of the people there I didn't like. So I wasn't too heartbroken about being outside. But then he comes outside and this was before he was 21. So, and most of them there weren't 21. It was me and one other person. So I didn't bring any booze. I brought sodas. And I got... the really nice creamsicle and root beer. What?
Was that the... No, I think that was the next barbecue where I bought those.
Well, no, you bought them at another one, but when you and I I asked you if you liked root beer or cream soda, and you said that you would try the cream soda one.
Yeah.
And then you and I drank probably 6
I think so.
out of the 12. And then, oh, stupid thing. And
Yeah.
on that note, speaking of stupid things, he came out and we started we started talking.
I ain't gay.
He came outside.
Okay.
He came outside and him and I were talking about cooking and whatnot. And you were commenting on like how well I like barbecued it because like I had you try it to see if it needed seasoning or whatnot. You're just like, oh yeah, that's really good. Like you didn't overcook it. You didn't undercook it. So we started talking about that. Then we started talking about like
fighting.
yeah, I brought up, I'm like, yeah, so and so told me that you're a boxer. Like, how long have you boxed? And so we started talking about that. And then you asked me like if I did any fighting stuff. I'm like, MMA kind of meh.
Yeah.
I'm like mainly wrestling. I'm like I would do some stupid like MMA stuff here and there. I used to like do stupid fights and whatnot. And so we started talking about fighting, and we started bonding over fighting and cooking. And then found out that we had some other interests.
Yeah.
And we were just drinking soda and barbecuing at this point. And then one of the couple dude came out because the girlfriend was starting to realize that we were becoming friends and whatnot.
It's like, oh, they don't want me out there. It's like, the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, that's literally what he said. They don't want me out there.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
We were in the middle of a fucking conversation.
We're
He kept
not.
trying to butt in. Like we were talking about fighting, and he kept saying stupid shit about like what he thought good fighting was, or like how he could fight. And he was talking about like how he like throws punches, and you and I both like we could block that easily.
Like, that's not right, bud. But
yeah, that whole form, you're easy. Like that's a huge block counter.
Okay, not from my point of view, because
yeah, we'll catch up to that side on my point of view.
From my point of view, I don't like crowds and I don't like people. Back then, I was hella like, no, fuck everybody. I don't need nobody, right? Like I've kind of broken out that a little bit just since.
I broke your shell.
No,
I made you come out of your shell.
It wasn't that. It was.
At least I made you come out of the shell, not the closet.
It was breaking up with my main ex. I figured it's like, oh shit, I need to change. I need to find new people. I need to get different. Fucking change necessary right now.
You did a really good house cleaning where you like changed your living arrangements, you changed your job, you changed your outlook, you changed everything.
Yeah, because I know I couldn't say the same. So, back
About
then,
the same time when you turned 21, you started realizing that shit's fun when you go out and like meet random people and are at the bars with a bunch of people you don't know.
Yeah, but I get there. I was like, I don't need any friends because that's how I've lived my life. I don't need these guys. I got my girl. That's all I need. So, but she's like, she's hella social. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try hard.
Compared to you, I guess she was hella social, but she was an awkward fucking person.
Yeah. So I was like, I want to make her happy. I want to make friends with these guys, with my roommates. He wasn't a roommate.
Yeah.
He was just some fucking random guy that I gave no shits about. So I was like, fuck you, I'm not going to put any effort into your ass. You're just another person around here. Right? So that was my point of view. Because I was like, you don't do anything for me here. Making you happy wouldn't really benefit me as much. If I make her...
What a selfish fucking slut.
Yeah. If I make her closer friends happy, then I'll get a little treat that night or something.
Yeah.
Just
I get
something.
You.
So
then you started realizing that I was coming around a lot.
Yeah, I was inside. I was like, "Fuck you, Joe. Go fuck yourself." And I was inside. They were talking some shit. And I was like, I fucking hate these conversations. They're just talking about some nerdy shit. I had no say. They weren't trying to get me in it. They weren't trying to be my friends.
They were always excluding you.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, I'm trying to buy food, trying to do shit.
And that's because of the couple, though. The couple were saying that you were an asshole. But the couple were always fucking.
I was like, yo, I'm trying here. Like, I'm buying food because I can't really express my emotions so much right now. So I'm trying to gain favors here, guys. But the conversations in there were dying. And they weren't including me.
Dead end conversation.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm going to go outside. So I went outside, me and him, start talking, bonding a little bit. Now we're back because the guy goes out there, he starts talking. He's like, yeah, no, I can do this, blah, blah, blah.
And we just look at him like, no, you can't.
Yeah, and then like the next party.
Because like the whole time we were like bonding, we were sizing each other up, really.
Really?
Yeah, that's all it was. It's just like,
I was like,
could I kick this guy's ass?
I was like, what's up, how you doing?
And then we kind of like, once we started talking more and more, it's like, It'd probably be one hell of a fucking fight.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, like the next party, my ex was like, "Hey, thinking of having another barbecue, this and that." I was like, "Anybody you want me to invite? Like especially?" I was like, "Yeah, call Joe over." She's like, "Joe?" I was like, "Yeah, call Joe over." I was like, "Oh." At this point, I think you talked a lot of shit because she was like, "Really, Joe?" I was like, "Yeah, bring Joe over. I think it's pretty cool."
Yeah.
And then, Nate, fucking bitch ass. No shout out to you.
Yeah. There's one guy, we'll call him N.
Yeah,
He
okay.
was a fucking pain in everyone's ass. He's the one who turned everyone against both of us, really.
Fuck that, dude.
But yeah, I would always get a text from his girl telling me to come over for barbecues and whatnot, which was getting really fucking irritating because it was the couple
Yeah.
who invite me.
Yeah.
And they stopped talking.
Like, you were friends with the couple first, right?
I was friends with the couple, mainly the guy.
Mainly the guy. But they wouldn't invite you. Some random fool would invite you.
I would get a text from your ex,
Yeah.
come over and hang out at our little get together. And I'd get there,
Yep.
not welcomed at all.
I welcomed him.
I would walk in, I'd be like, "Hey guys," you're like, "Hey," and then you're like, "Hey, what's up, dude?"
Hey, what's up?
And
Yeah.
then I'd be like, "Yo, I brought like snacks. I brought
Yeah.
this stuff. I brought this."
Since I wasn't 21 at the time, I was like, "Hey," since I noticed that he brought the other ones last time, I was like, "I know you like these, so we got that."
Yeah, you got me the sodas that I like.
I went to the good ass carne asada.
Yeah, you got
the
the
carniceria, bro.
Yeah, the butcher that
Yeah, the
that had
butcher.
good carne asada.
It's a ghetto ass place, and I don't like going there too much. But that
It's
shit's
good.
that shit's expensive, and I
good.
basically catered that.
Yeah,
To try to
well,
make
you
friends.
supplied it, and then I made it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we would have like the special short ribs for just
Yeah,
us.
it would.
We would make carne asada and all that kind of shit, but
Yeah.
like the first thing that we would do is cook the short ribs, and him and I would eat short ribs while
Yeah.
they were in there being assholes, excluding us.
Yeah, so we'd be excluding them, and then the guys like, "Oh, they don't want me out." It's like, we ain't stopping you. You can be
Yeah.
outside. You can have a soda with us, dude.
Yeah, like you can come and like hang out,
Yeah.
but like don't like start spouting off bullshit that you don't know. And that was
Yeah.
his biggest fucking problem, is he would talk out of his ass, and that always pissed me off.
Yeah.
And
It's-
I started telling him about the shit that he would spout off, and he would start noticing it, so we would start fucking laughing about it,
Yeah.
which just tightened that bond even more.
Because he's like, "Oh no, there's just
Fucking wingspans.
wingspans, bro." Fucking
But they kept excluding me, and it got to the point where
he was like, I was just going over to his place at this point.
well, before that, it got to the point where his girl didn't even invite me. That I would get a text from him, be like, "Hey, all these people are coming over. You should come over too." And then so I would show up, and everyone was pissed as shit that I showed up. And then so the last time I was just, I was gonna bring a bunch of stuff, and I didn't bring anything, and that made them hella mad.
Yeah.
They're like, "Why didn't you bring anything?" I'm like, "That just answered my question." I'm like, "Hey Willie, what are you doing right now?" "Nothing." I'm like, "Let's go back to my place." I'm like, "I got a new game. Let's check it out." Dope. So we walked out, which apparently pissed the
Everyone,
girlfriend
yeah.
of the couple, pissed off your ex, pissed everyone off, because now we made it clear that him and I are friends now, and fuck you guys.
And there's that the Halloween party that you threw to try and
Trying to like
mend the wound, I guess.
trying to show that like I don't hate you guys, you hate me.
Yeah. So he spent a shit ton of money on booze.
Money that I didn't have.
Yeah.
I went out of my way.
For food.
I had this giant
It's a
black
Halloween
cauldron
party.
because people had most of the people turned 21.
Yeah.
The ones that didn't turn 21 weren't invited, which I think is what probably pissed a lot of people off.
I mean, I wasn't 21 then either.
Weren't you?
Nope.
Oh.
Remember?
Well, you had your own stuff. But like for the 21,
yeah.
I had the big cauldron of
Mhm.
jungle juice. Or it was basically just the Spodie, but like, there was like the big boy section.
Yeah.
And then everyone who came brought their own stuff.
Just a BYOB
Yeah.
with some Spuddy to share.
And people, like, I didn't care what they were doing. I made the Spodie.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone who was 21 that contributed got
Yeah.
what they paid for. Everyone else wasn't allowed to They did their own thing.
Dude,
It wasn't my
what
fucking
pissed me
problem.
off is that when they showed up, all they did was fucking bitch.
They talked shit about
I was like,
the decorations.
yo,
they talked
like,
shit about the music.
Yeah, I showed up. I was
and
like,
everything.
dope. That's a dope thing right there. You had the fucking fog machine going.
Yeah, I had
I was like, that's
fog
dope.
machine. Everything was
The
like,
Spody was good. The games are just like, this is boring. I was like, well, shit. A party's only as fun as you fucking make it, you stupid bitch.
and everyone was talking shit about everything. The girls
Yeah.
started complaining because they were cold.
Yeah, and then
Like,
I
don't dress like a slut then if you're worried about being.
Yeah, and I was like, I had to take my ex home, and then when I took her home, I didn't even get any that night, even though I was like, yeah, I'll take you home, and then I wanted to be there, but I also wanted to go back to the party, and she's like, no, I don't know, she's just gonna go, that's fine, giving me that passive aggressive shit, that pisses me off, but I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll stay, and I ended up showing up, 2 hours later,
Yeah, 2
when
hours
everything
later.
was dead and everybody was pissed.
Yeah, everyone
That
was
was
pissed
bullshit,
off
dude.
and dead. It was just me and the one buddy of mine, and my brother wasn't there, was he?
Yeah, he was. He fucked up the.
That's right, yeah, because he
It was
fucking put a dirty spatula in the fucking Spody like an asshole.
Yep. Which was.
I'm not letting you live it down, dude.
Which sucks because I was looking forward to getting fucked up on that.
Yeah.
Because I only had a cup because I was driving back and I was like, okay, that's enough.
See, you were 21 when that happened.
No.
Yeah, for that one, you were 21.
Was I?
Pretty sure. Because if you had the Spody, you were 21.
Well,
Because I was hella strict on that because I wasn't fucking supplying minors. I made that a very, very, like, explicit thing. So you would have had to have been 21. But anyway, they were all just bitching about all this shit that I put so much effort into that I was just pissed.
yeah.
And it just proved that we weren't friends anymore. And they threw me in this group chat that I didn't want to be in.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you guys, take me out. I don't want to be a part of
Yeah,
it.
he kept on saying that for a while. I even told my ex, I was like, hey, Joe doesn't want to be in this. Can you guys take him out? And she's like, oh, I'm not sure they can. Like, I'll talk to them. I was like, all right.
Yes, you fucking
Cool.
can.
And so apparently she went to talk to him. Shit kept going on.
And I was just like, I was getting shit talked by N. And he just kept fucking poking the bear. And I finally snapped him, like, get me the fuck out of this group chat.
Yeah.
Because I was getting up at like 4 a.m. to go to my job. And to get everything set up before I had to work fucking, 8 hours. And so they would be blowing up my phone at like 1, 2 in the morning, and I had to get up in a few hours.
Yeah.
And so I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, no, I understand, dude.
And I was the bad
I
guy.
hate group chats.
I was the fucking bad guy in that situation. And then that's when him and I would just like,
Yeah.
like we broke off from the group.
I mean, I was never in the group to begin with.
Yeah, but we completely broke away. And then it got to the point where you were getting yelled at for hanging out with me instead of hanging out with the ex, which has caused that divide.
I was like I still would hang out with her quite a bit, but she's just like, I mean, like, it's cool that you guys are friends, but I mean, like, it's like, look, I give you the spare time you want and what you need.
Yeah, that and you
Like,
live with her.
Yeah, I live with you. I'm trying my hardest right here. I talk to him and I hang out with him like once a week. I play games with them here and there because you're doing homework.
Yeah,
So
and you
I
have
don't want to
nothing
bug
do.
you. Yeah, I had nothing to do. What am I going to do? Sit there and watch you?
Yeah.
I can talk to you. I can try to help. And I did. I tried my
Yeah.
hardest. She's like, no, I don't know. It just seemed like you're spending a lot of time. I'm spending a day a week playing games when you're busy. And I would like turn off the games like, Joe, I got to go. She's here. I'm going to go hang out with her for a bit. It's like, all right, cool. So I would just hang up, go be with her. But no.
Yeah. It was fucking stupid.
No.
But not our problem anymore.
It's true.
That whole group. Yeah, him and I bonded over a shitty group.
But yeah, that's our friendship. That's why we. I don't know why we're so tight. But we tight.
We tight. Tighter than a virgin on prom night.
Tighter than. No, Virgin Mary ain't tight. She's fucking loose as shit. She's the liar.
On that note, we'll see you guys next week.
Laters.